So welcome everybody in this webinar of ITSA, and today we are discussing on a very important topic. India is a very kind country, but I must request you all before that, please mute everybody. Yeah, right. So India is a very kind country. We happen to invite everybody, be kind to everybody, and give our all hospitality to everyone who comes to us. We are very generous. But this generosity should be seen, should be given when we are a country of 135 crores Indians. Should we give our resources, let our resources be leveraged by outsiders? This is something which we need to talk about. And that's why today we'll talk about Rohingyas in India. This is a very pertinent topic, and this topic is directly related to our growth, our development, and for that we have all our eminent panelists here. ITSA is a platform which is founded and convened by none other than Brigadier Dr. Vijay Sagar Dhiman. I would request Brigadier Dr. Vijay Sagar Dhiman to take this debate forward, and this debate is the need of the hour to be analyzed. And with this analyzation today, we will come to some conclusions which should be heard by those policymakers who are having all the responsibilities of the country. Sir, over to you.
Thank you, Varunji. Thanks, Khan, for the introduction. Well, venerable ladies and gentlemen, and my all young friends, I'm really delighted to see you all here, and especially the youth, the kind of enthusiasm that you are displaying about all these current affairs which affect us directly. It's tremendous, and I really congratulate you all of you for that. And I also have very, very special guests with us, the eminent panelists. I have Venerable Lieutenant General KJ Singh. He is a career soldier, a really thorough career guy, and doing something very important work right now, even after being the Army Commander of the Western Command. And his analysis, apt analysis, is recognized everywhere. Everybody knows that his views are absolutely objective, and a lot of people in the government, the policymakers, they look forward to his opinion, because there's a lot of crux and a lot of substance in it. Then we also have Gargi ma'am with us. She's another very apt analyst, and she's been working for the last about 20 years in the economic capital of India, that's Bombay, and she will be the second speaker over here. Then we have a very eminent personality from Jammu, a very, very strong activist, and soon going to be a political party officially recognized, Mr. Ankush Sharma, Advocate Ankush Sharma, who has a lot of previous, at a very young age, he has been able to sort of strike off the critical sort of issues of Jammu and Kashmir, whether it is Jammu and Kashmir High Court or even the Supreme Court of India. And his efforts are very, very pro-people, and he's trying to fight it out for the people of Jammu, and he'll be another speaker. Unfortunately, Professor Hariom, another very eminent thinker, a personality, academician, an intellectual, was supposed to be here today with us, but unfortunately, a bit of a problem in his family. He had to shift to Chandigarh for a medical emergency in the family, so he'll not be able to join us today. But then, nevertheless, we have enough intellectuals with us to talk about the present subject. And besides that, we have Jandyal sir with us, and Professor Suresh Chandra will be joining us very soon, and even DGP Mr. Kuldeep Koda will be joining us very soon, and Major General Govardhan Singh Jhamwal, who's another legend in himself, is also with us to initiate the discussion of the subject. But then I would also request academicians like Professor Shalini Rana with us, and the other young researchers, the research scholars, kindly join in the discussion in a very open and a frank manner. This particular platform is an objective academic platform. Here you can speak anything you feel like. There are no directions to be given to anybody. rider is, only the caveat is, please don't be emotional with your views. In case you feel very strong about it, hold your horses, make your opinion, and try and take others also, their inputs also in it. Because the way you want others to respect your opinion, you should also give the equal amount of respect to their opinions, nevertheless, even if you don't agree with it. So with this, I would introduce the subject of today. Well, it is the illegal migrants in India. After especially 1971 war, we've been talking about a lot of Bangladeshis entering India in illegal manner. Well, that scenario was different. Lots of things happened. Politics was different. We were naive. We were not aware as to how these people are going to come in. What is the agenda? What is the sinister design? Is it only an occupation? Is it only livelihood? Better pastures in India, or something more? So all these things were not known at that particular time. And maybe around 80s and 90s, we talked about the illegal migrants in a big way. But unfortunately, in the last decade, this became something very, very serious thing. There was a problem in Myanmar. It's a problem of the internal matter of Myanmar, and a lot of Rohingyas started moving out of the country. Now, well, it is understandable if they take refuge into Bangladesh, because majority of the borders with them, or even for that matter, I can understand they can come to Meghalaya, because the Kaladan project is already on this thing being worked on. Okay, even Manipur, even Nagaland, even Assam, or even for that matter, I go a step forward. I said give them a leverage that they have entered West Bengal. But the point, ladies and gentlemen, today is, who are these illegal migrants? What is their purpose? Who has given them an air ticket to Jammu? Who has given them an air ticket to Jaipur? Who has given them an air ticket to Bangalore, Hyderabad, Bhopal, Lucknow? How are they panning out in the entire country? Is there a sinister design about it? Like, I did a bit of investigation. I'll share with you my facts. I asked somebody, I said, look, they're illegal migrants. How is it that they're able to acquire some kind of a political status in the country? How are they on the voters list? I was point blank told by the gentleman, sir, what are you talking about? Give me 50,000 rupees per person. I will give you the Aadhaar card, PAN card, voter ID card, affidavit of a rent lease deed. You ask for a legal document, it will be provided to you. Well, who are these people providing this 50,000 rupees per person? Where is this money coming from? Are we to blame our leftists? Are we to blame our Latvians? Or are we to blame the ISI? Is there a particular sort of a sinister design behind it? Is it being done to a purpose? So that is the question we are asking. Now, I will try and answer this question of purpose. I came to Jammu a couple of years back, and we were talking about Rohingyas. I was invited by one of the chief executive officers of the municipality for dinner. So I, like a Fauji, was there at 8 o'clock, and we kept waiting. 9:30, I get a phone call, like the gentleman's family gets a phone call, कि पापा late हो जाएंगे, and uncle को बोलो अपनी drink लगा लो. I said, what nonsense! I have not come here to have the drink with you. Aim was to sit with you, and I am here for 1.5 hours. Where the hell are you? I mean, I was out totally in a rage. The gentleman came back around 10:15, and I said, where the hell were you? He was incidentally my cousin. He said, यार ऐसा है कि morning में मेरे को Chief Minister महबूबा मुफ्ती ने बुलाया, and she told me, gave me certain directions, and then I was given a categorical direction that complete this task by evening 6 o'clock, and then give me the report personally. He said, I finished the task at 6 o'clock, went to Mehbooba Mufti's house, and I had to keep waiting for an audience till 10 o'clock. That's why I'm late. Now, what was the task? There is a illegal colony of Rohingyas in Jammu, somewhere near Bhatindi. That too is somewhat illegal because of the Roshni Act, different subject. But then, at that colony, if there are illegal migrants, you can expect some juggies over there, some juggi jhonpadis, some temporary structures over there. They were proper structures. And this gentleman, who is the chief executive officer of the municipality, he was sent there to check if the sewage is proper. Water, potable water is available to them. Electricity is there. Their civic conditions are good. And if they are not good, they must be improved in a day and the report given to Chief Minister. Now, if Chief Minister is working on that, what is the purpose? Is she looking for votes for herself? That could be a reason. Or there is something else. And what is that something else? Now, that's what we're going to debate today. Now, bit of a hypothesis that something else could be Ghazwa Hind, that something else could be Pakistan's unfinished agenda, that could be ISI agenda of Islamic states, and it could be the latest one which you all are hearing is ISK, Islamic State of Khorasan. That includes Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, parts of Iran, parts of Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, and Turkmenistan. Now, is that the agenda? Now, these are the hypotheses. We have the experts over here who will be giving us the factual information on the subject, who will be corroborating the hypothesis in whatever way. And thereafter, we have the eminent panelists who are also intellectuals and a lot of my young friends. So I'm looking towards you, my young friends, to participate in the discussion. If you're not clear about the subject, ask for it. And if you are clear about the subject, give your opinion on it, because your opinion matters.
Please like and subscribe.